Hi everyone, Ted Wyman here in Blue Mountains, Ontario at the CFL Winter Meetings, and I'm with Winnipeg-Bluebombers head coach Mike O'Shea. And Mike, obviously, congratulations on your Grey Cup win this year. What has the time been like since you guys walked off that field in Calgary until now?
It's been pretty good, Ted. I got to admit, the city's been alive, a lot of emotion expressed to not only myself but my family and the entire team. I think we've done a pretty good job of having our fun and making sure that as we said at the Forks, that this cup is as much for the people of Winnipeg and the province of Manitoba as it is for the team. So it should be celebrated and enjoyed as such.
Well, you signed a new contract to stay on for a few more years here since that time, and that means obviously you've got to get right back to work and try to do this all over again. How's the off season going in that sense? I know you've got some work still to do to finalize your coaching staff, but is it any different for you just because you did win and now you're looking forward to a season when you're a returning champion?
Yeah, maybe a little more compressed in terms of the time, but there's a certain amount of work that needs to get done and only a certain amount of time to do it, so you got to get started at some point, and we're into it. First order business would be to finalize the coaching staff and then work on our free agents and start some draft prep. But it just runs along fairly smoothly, and the goal for this year will be the same. It'll be to win a championship. I don't think the goal won't be to repeat. It won't be to win a second one. It'll be just to win a championship.
Yeah. And so one thing that has happened this year, obviously, so far, is that a few of your players have signed in the NFL. Winston Rhodes with Cincinnati, Jonathan Kongbo with San Francisco, and Marcus Sales with the Minnesota Vikings. And we also know that Willie Jefferson has had a workout with Miami and is maybe waiting on a contract there. What are your thoughts on when that happens? It's obviously going to be some difficult holes for you to fill, but you're happy for these guys for getting this opportunity.
Yeah, I'm very excited for their opportunity. I do believe that these teams are going to get not only good football players, but really good men that can be an asset to any organization. So I'm happy. I know how hard they work, and I know they'll work just as hard with this new opportunity. And you really, it's going to sound odd to say, but you really don't want to see them back. You want to see them make good with that opportunity they're going to get, and I know they will.
Obviously, you have the three quarterbacks who played games for you last year, started games for you, none of them are under contract at the moment. It's obviously a difficult decision for the whole organization as to who's going to come back here. When do you picture getting that sorted out? Obviously, we're getting within a month or so of free agency now.
We'll obviously discuss more about the personnel on our roster once we get our staff finalized, and that it'll all start falling in place very quickly, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, Mike, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your time here in Blue Mountains. A lot of issues to talk about with the CFL, I'm sure, and you'll get at that later today. I'm Ted Wyman at the CFL meetings in Blue Mountains, Ontario. Thank you very much, sir.